let's take a look at your Caribbean report tonight. The FBI on Wednesday rejected reports that it paid murder suspect Joran van der Sloot $25,000 in sting money and insisted that its probe on the Dutchman did not promote his flight to Peru, where he is under arrest for a new murder. Some new accounts have suggested that the FBI provided $25,000 in funds that were transmitted to van der Sloot. This is incorrect. The funds involved were paid privately, the FBI said in a statement. Private investor Bo Dital, who reportedly helped to set up a meeting between van der Sloot and the civilian go-between for Holloway's murder that was approved and tape-recorded by the FBI, told the Fox News network that the money was provided by the Holloways. He also stated that there was absolutely insufficient evidence after the meeting to arrest the Dutchman on the spot, but van der Sloot was allowed to freely leave the meeting. The FBI appeared to deflect mounting questions about why van der Sloot was not apprehended in Aruba, and said simply stating, "We offer our heartfelt sympathy to the Flores family," but stressed that the Holloway Birmingham investigation was not related in any way to the murder in Peru. And just days after Georgian Governor Sonny Perdue traveled to Cuba, urging America to relax trade embargoes with America's only one-party communist regime, Cuba has now approached the European Union this morning to drop its obsolete stance towards Cuba and to stop meddling in its internal affairs. The Paris talks were held ahead of a meeting on Monday in Luxembourg of the EU Foreign Ministry, who are deciding whether they want to change their so-called common position towards Cuba. Havana has long objected to the European Union's instance that the regime must now progress on human rights and democracy before it can hope to improve relations with the 27-nation bloc. And amidst all the tragedy in Kingston, Jamaica, comes the incident between Grammy Award musician Beanie Man, who has been charged with assault after slapping a man who damaged his car at a funeral. Police say Beanie Man allegedly hit Jamaican graffiti artist L.A. Lewis after he backed into his dance hall rapper's SUV following the burial of slain singer O'Neal Edwards. Beanie Man's defense lawyer said that his client was released from the police custody Wednesday after posting a $1,150 bail. Weeks ago, it seemed understood that the elections in Haiti were to be postponed a few months in reflection of the devastating earthquake. But now, Haitian President René Préval is being urged to move faster, scheduling the presidential and parliamentary elections. Préval has repeatedly expressed his desire to hold elections, telling Haitians as recently as last week during an appearance in the Dominican Republic to prepare themselves to go to the polls. And finally, in St. Lucia's premier cultural showpiece Carnival is scheduling additional overseas exposure thanks to the French-based media outlet. Last week, the island played host to a 3-member broadcast crew from Martinique's national radio and television station, RFO. Says the French market of Martinique and Guadeloupe has always been a priority of St. Lucia, and the country continues to hold its tremendous potential for further boosting tourist arrivals and increasing revenues. According to Lewis, all is being done to further expose St. Lucia to as large of a wide cross market as possible. The St. Lucia Carnival serves as a perfect vehicle for doing that.